Hi, my name is Jay Grams. My family has owned the Volo Auto Museum since 1960. We have a few hundred of the most exciting collector cars, and they're all for sale in one location. I personally have handpicked them from around the country. Welcome to my sales shop. Come on, let's go for a spin. Got an amazing 55 Chevy Pro Touring build here. It's got Art Morrison chassis. It's a 496 stroker big block with a Vortex supercharger. All leather custom interior. This thing is really slick. Go to volocars.com. That's where you can read all the specs, study the pictures, and get the price. Not only on this one, but we have a few hundred collector cars, and they are all for sale at volocars.com. If you just enjoy watching the videos, I appreciate that. But why don't you subscribe to our YouTube channel? Click on the bell icon. You'll be notified as the new ones are posted. Right now, join me. Let's go for a spin in this 1955 Chevy. All right, I just spent about $8,000 on this car. We got it, and it had the air ride suspension, and it had some issues with the air ride. The system was a little bit obsolete. I took it to a high-end hot rod shop. That's what they do, is build high-end hot rods. Probably the most expensive shop in town, but that's who I took it to because this car deserved it. They put Ride Tech coilover adjustable shocks. They got the ride height all set up just right. They did an amazing job. The car drives like a completely different car now. I also just put 4 brand new high-performance tires on there because of the way it was. It wore the tires a little bit funny. So that part of it's dialed in. This thing really rides like a dream now. Like I said, it's an Art Morrison custom chassis under there, rack and pinion steering, Ride Tech adjustable suspension. It's got the tubular 4-links trailing arms in back, control arms. You look up at the motor, it's clean. It's got a big oil pan, high torque starter. It's a turbo 400 transmission. It's had a lot of work done, and it has a gear vendor overdrive. The guy I bought this car from said, get in and drive this thing to Vegas. So it's a high performance hot rod, but it's also a car you can go cruise with. In back, it's a Ford 9-inch rear end. It's got Willwood custom disc brakes all around. I think they're 6-piston in front. They got drilled and slotted rotors. The underside of the car, the frame, obviously is all painted because it's new. The floors are all clean, solid metal. It has a custom fuel system with the real premium fuel braided lines and fittings, and the pump. All that stuff is top of the line stuff. I estimated there's about $7,000 or $8,000 just in the fuel system between the tank to the supercharger. The body, I will say, is amazing. This is a little bit older build, I think about 10 years ago. The body is sweet. It's black, obviously. There's no hiding anything. And this thing is a mirror. It is laser straight. That door is spot on. That's precision fit. Because not only is it square all the way around, but it's flush. Laser beam straight. Over the roof, there's no issues. Right in through here, absolutely straight. Whoever did the body work, amazing job. There's some nicks touched up right on the corner. Maybe someone slammed it too hard at one time. You don't even see it though. Chrome is nice. Tail lights are nice. Moldings are real nice. Obviously shaved door handles. Some really big, wide, it's mini tubbed. It has some really wide polished Billet Specialty wheels. Like I said, brand new Pirelli tires we put on there. It has tinted glass. New windshield. The hood ornaments removed off the hood. This does have door poppers. Must need a battery or something, so we'll take care of the door poppers before it's delivered. But yeah, the hood ornament, any emblems, that's reworked, done up real nice. There's the tri-bar headlights, grill, all this trim is real nice. And I also apologize for the stick to hold it up. We have new springs coming for the hinges, and it'll stay up by itself. But this is beautiful. It's a 496 stroker motor. I have a bunch of specs on our website. Aluminum heads, polished aluminum intake. It's supposed to have a 950 Pro Comp carb inside that Vortex air box. And all this stuff is an upgrade. The air box is polished, the tube's polished. this bypass valve, this $500 option. That's a $4,000 or $5,000 supercharger system. We looked it up, the serial number's on there. That's good stuff right there. It's nothing cheap about that. Inside the trunk is boxed and upholstered to match the interior. Batteries behind that panel. The whole bottom of the trunk lid, the walls, the carpets, all done beautifully. It's a really light color interior. If it was black, it would look brand new. It's really light color. It's got a little bit of dirt in the creases and folds. I personally just took a little Windex and cleaned a couple creases. It does clean up real nice. I'll have my guys go back through here with leather conditioner and make the interior real sharp. But this is all genuine soft leather on the sport seats. The back seats upholstered to match the fronts. All bound edges on the carpets. Custom made door panels. All the trim is painted to match the upholstery perfectly. It's a leather covered dash pad, nice billet trim, matching gauges, polished tilt column. There's a low car shifter with the console. So it is a really deluxe, nice interior. We just got to clean it up a touch more. The firewall's made all smooth. The coil wire goes right into the firewall, so the coil must be inside, and it plugs right in there. It's pretty cool. The inner fenders are custom made. There's filler panels made up here. You can see the condenser for the air, and the radiators all aluminum. It's got March power steering system, new alternator, serpentine belt system. Yes, cold air conditioning. It's got a mini compressor down there, R134 Freon. Beautiful motor compartment. Under the hood's gloss black. The popper doesn't work, so I gotta open that door from the inside. It's got power windows, all 4 of them. Really sharp looking color combination. They did the kick panels, really nice premium air conditioning vents. They did a nice job. The key, the ignition is on the console. My guys have driven it. I drove it before and didn't like the way it rode. And my guys have driven it. He said it's like a different car. I got to take it out and drive it. This thing's loud, very loud. Yeah, you're not sneaking in late with this car, that's for sure. This thing's a monster. But yet it's a driver, it's air conditioned, it's leather interior, it's overdrive trans. So you got a real hot rod here. Gorgeous, outstanding body, Art Morrison chassis, a 496 stroker big block supercharged. I mean, this thing is just cool. It is awesome. Visit volocars.com. Plenty of ways on there to contact the salesman. I just gave you my impression of the car. They can answer specific concerns or questions. They can help with the financing, with the delivery, paperwork. They can make all that easy. So go to volocars.com. You can ask them any questions. Like I said, the door poppers, the springs, we just got it back from that shop. They had it for over a month. I was just anxious to get this thing up online and for sale. A couple minor things, a little more cleanup. We'll take care of that. Someone's going to get an amazing high-end build 55 Chevy. If you just enjoy watching the video, subscribe to our YouTube channel and click on the bell icon and you can see the next one that's posted. Thank you.